Alright guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Donnell, aka Been Wonderful here on YouTube. And in today's video, I'm going to discuss this camera right here, which is the Fujifilm X-T3, one of my favorite cameras. And the reason why I'm going to be discussing the X-T3 today is because in one of my more recent videos, discussing my three main cameras, which is the Sony a7 III, the Fuji X-T3, and the EOS R, which is what I'm recording on today. Quick spoiler for that video, I came to the conclusion that the EOS R is the camera that I preferred out of the three, but I still gotta show love though to this Fujifilm X-T3 because it's just a fun camera to use. It's the most fun to use. In this video, I'm gonna tell you 5 reasons why the Fujifilm X-T3 is better than the EOS R. Stay tuned. Alright, so we're on the love train of the X-T3. I'm gonna start things off with something, and most of these may be obvious, but the price difference between the Fuji and the EOS R is huge. Because right now, I think the EOS R is down to about $1,800, so it actually dropped quite a bit, and X-T3 is down to about $1,300. So you're gonna save quite a bit of money if you go with this body right here. So price, you wanna put some extra cash in your pocket. Not only is the X-T3's body cheaper than the EOS R body, but when you start looking at those native lenses like the RF lenses versus some of the Fuji lenses, then yeah, you're gonna save a lot more money going the Fuji direction. Not to say that Fuji has necessarily cheap lenses, but those RF lenses are super expensive right now. So yeah, the Fuji route is gonna save you some money. The second thing that I wanna mention is the slow motion, because the Fuji X-T3 has the ability to shoot up to 120 frames in 1080, which the EOS R cannot do. It shoots at 720p, unfortunately. But not only that, this camera has the ability to shoot in 4K up to 60 frames a second. Another thing that the EOS R can't do. So if you want to take your slow motion to the next level, then you won't really be able to do that with the EOS R, but with the X-T3, not an issue. So the third thing is going to be the overall aesthetics and ergonomics of the camera, because one thing about Fuji I love is these dials and buttons and just the overall form factor of this camera. Now I previously mentioned that the EOS R has the best grip of any camera I've used. Everything else about the Fuji I love these dials, having the ISO, shutter speed, and the aperture on the lens. I love it, man. And even though the EOS R with these RF lenses, they do have a control ring that you can customize. That's pretty cool. All right, let's move on to number 4. Fourth thing that I love about Fuji is the picture profiles. Now, they both have log settings, and you can pretty much get these things to look how you want them to look in post. But if you want to get some straight out of camera looks, not only for your photos, but for your videos, then Fuji has some of the best picture profiles in any camera. The Canon has a really good look straight out of camera, but it's very limited as far as the options go. So with the Fuji, you have a lot more options to change up the looks and find something that really fits you and your filming style. All right, and the fifth and final thing that I love about the Fuji and why I prefer it over the EOS R in most cases is because of the lightweight and size of this camera. It's a great travel camera. Now, it lacks image stabilization. However, it's perfect for fitting on a gimbal, especially a lighter gimbal like the Weeble Lab. It's a good travel, a good everyday walk around, type of camera. So if you're gonna walk around with it every day, then you're more likely to use it. So those are my 5 reasons. And as a bonus, the customized buttons, that's one of my favorite features of this camera. Just want to show some love to the Fuji X-T3. This has been today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.